Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. We are going to do the reading for June the 22nd through the 28th. Okay, I consider this to be a special reading, or well, the readings we are going to have for the next weeks, I think they are all going to be special because we are about to have 6 planets in retrograde, okay, which is quite a lot. And this Sunday we are having a solar eclipse in Cancer, okay, so astrologically speaking there's a lot of things going on, okay, so this definitely is going to affect us all in one way or another, okay. That's why I'm saying that this is kind of a, you know, special reading. What else? Yes, what I always say, remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you, which is normal, okay. You know, how many Virgos are there around the world, okay, with different birth charts and etc, etc, so take that into account, okay. Also, don't forget to check your other placements, okay, especially your rising, your moon, and your Venus, because this is mainly a love reading. And for you cross watchers, don't forget that energies can go both ways, okay. So with that being said, let's do the reading. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Virgo? Okay, the Chariot. It's a major arcana. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Taurus got the 3 of Cups upright, okay, so this could be talking about a celebration that is not taking place, okay, a possible reconciliation you're thinking about that it's kind of, you know, not happening. And in the worst case scenario, this can be talking about a third-party situation, okay, it doesn't have to be, but that's one of the possible interpretations for this card, especially in this position, okay. So let's see what we have in this spread. So we have the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands, okay. So definitely you are coming from a moment in your life in which you were feeling like fighting for your stability. You were like really focusing on everything, or mostly about things that had to do with the material world, okay, and you felt that this was like a big fight you were living or going through, okay, because we have the 5 of Wands. The good thing I see here is that you were coming victorious, or you are coming victorious of this fight, because we have the Chariot, okay. The Chariot talks about you know, moving forward, you know, with victory, conquering, you know, having control of a situation. This could also be talking about you having to go somewhere else to find this stability, okay. It could be like you, I don't know, you got a job offer from another city and you had to move, okay. It could also be talking about that. But all in all, it talks about you going forward to this stability you really want in your life, and having to fight for it, okay, because we have this 5 of Wands as well. Then we have the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Wands in the reverse, and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So in your present situation, you are like, listen, I feel that I have been fighting quite a lot until now. I just have this huge burden over me, you know, on me, that I want to release, okay, because the 10 of Wands is someone who is, you know, having a big load on them, and being in the reverse, it talks about releasing all of this. So you're coming to that state in which you're like, listen, I need to release all of this load, because I have been fighting quite a lot for all the things I want in life, and I feel this huge burden on me, okay. I want to also stop being so on guard, okay, because this constant fight you were having to achieve your stability and your goals, were feeling like you had to be constantly on guard, okay, which is the Nine of Wands, and you want to stop feeling that way, okay, and you want to have, I don't know, some sort of passionate new beginning in something, okay, and there's a lot of passion here, and I will tell you why in a few seconds, okay, because we have the Ace of Wands, which talks about, all the aces, they talk about beginnings, okay, but being the Ace of Wands is a passionate one, because the wands, they have to do with the fire element, okay, and you feel you need more passion in your life, okay, and I'm saying this because here we have, next to the Ace of Wands, we have the Devil card. The Devil card is not always about, you know, bad things, okay? It is, okay, in some cases, because that's one of the interpretations it has, okay? But it also talks about lots of passion, okay? If you are asking for, you know, how is a relationship going, a love relationship, of course, and you have the Devil, it could be two things mainly, okay? It could be that that's a toxic relationship, or it could be that there's a lot of passion, lust, if you will, in that relationship. So, you know, it depends on what other cards you have next to that one, and, you know, the general meaning of the spread you're having. But I see a lot of wands in your spread, so you feel like you need more passion in your life, okay? You feel like you have been battling, fighting a lot for your stability, for what you want. No wonder you're an earth sign, okay? You're supposed to do that, even though we all have different, you know, birth charts with different placements, etc., etc. But, you know, one of the main features of the earth signs is like, is that you need your stability, okay? And you feel that until now you have been fighting a lot for that, but you want passion in other areas of your life, okay? You feel like you were putting a lot of passion into your pentacles, so to speak, and now you want some other sort of passion, from what I see here, okay? We also have the King of Wands in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. So this could be talking about you. I think this is a little bit of a warning. This is like, okay, I know that you need some passion in your life, but be careful, because you can go from 0 to 100, okay? Be careful with that, you know. Sometimes we wait and wait and wait. We think we can take everything that comes to us, and, you know, and we explode when we reach the limit, okay? So I think this is advising you, or this is warning you not to reach that limit. If you are already feeling that you have a huge burden on you, let it go, okay? Because if you keep resisting the things you really want to do, the passion you need in your life, eventually it could explode, okay? Because we have the Devil, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which talks about a really, you know, it's like the bad side of the fire signs, okay? It could be someone who's really dominant, bossy, okay? That who doesn't have any patience, okay? So you can become something like this, okay? So if you don't start releasing all the burden you already feel you're having, little by little, it will come a time in which you will eventually explode, okay? And perhaps this has to do with this third party situation you are suspicious about, okay? Or this could also be that you come into this attitude is going to scare people away from your life, okay? Because this also talks about, as I told you, about celebrations, reunions, okay? So you can come to a point in which you're so stressed out that you become intolerable, and not even your closest friends are going to want to be around you, okay? So I think that it has to do more with that, okay, than this third party situation, because I don't see cups here, okay? I just see a lot of passion that's not being processed in the right way, because we have a lot of wands in the reverse, okay? Now, clarifying this spread. So don't wait until you reach the limit, okay? Because you might regret it. Okay, the other thing, people always ask that. Can you tell me about the zodiac signs I might be dealing with? Well, here, yes, I see 2 major arcana. So I can tell you Cancer, okay, because that's the Chariot, and Capricorn, because that's the Devil, okay? And strongly fire signs, okay, because we have a lot of wands. So fire signs, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sag, okay? But it could be any sign. But that's what came in this spread. Cancer, Capricorn. Okay, enough with the shuffling. Okay, the Temperance in the reverse. Taurus got the same thing. You both are signs. That's no coincidence. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So possibly you are a little bit of feeling uncomfortable, or you have a bad feeling about something, because you might be sensing some bad news coming your way. Okay, because we have this Page of Cups in the reverse. The pages, they talk about you know, messages. Okay, this has to do with a message related to the emotional part, so to speak. Okay, it could be someone coming with this offer of love, of reconciliation. Perhaps this offer of reconciliation, okay, we had here in the reverse, is not coming. Okay, possibly because of an attitude you're having right now, in which you're feeling like so stressed out that you are difficult to approach. It could be that, okay? So clarifying, we have the Temperance in the reverse. Okay, yes, definitely this whole thing about fighting for what you want, this huge burden you're feeling, is making you, you know, feel like this, that you don't have any balance. Taurus got the same, okay? So I know that you are at times you really like to, this is a general feature, okay? You like to work a lot, you're really responsible, etc., etc. But sometimes you don't know when to stop, and you just don't say what you need until it's sometimes too late, until you explode. Until you explode, other people might not realize what you're going through, okay? That's what I mean. So this causes you not to feel balanced, okay? Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So again, this new thing you might be thinking about, okay, might not happen because of this, because of you not knowing how to manage your what you're feeling, your stress, okay? Because this talks about a lost opportunity of a you know, prosperous new beginning. So be mindful of that. The Seven of Wands, yes, okay, all this stress you might be feeling is making you feel like this, okay, like you're fighting against the world, so to speak. Then you have the Moon, okay, perhaps because you are not really seeing what's going on with you. You're just like in automatic mode, like working. You feel loaded, you feel stressed, and you don't know why, okay? This also talks about things that are hidden, okay? And this is perhaps talking about you not communicating your needs, what you want, what you need to feel better. And we have the Five of Swords, okay? This talks about you feeling in a battle in which no matter the result, you won't feel satisfied. It's like, I have this fight, I'm winning this fight, but I'm not feeling satisfied, okay? So this talks about even having a victory in which you don't feel good about it in any way. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, this could be a proposal, okay, about something material that's coming your way, but it's coming in a way that's way too slow for you, okay? And this might be making you lose your patience as well, okay? So all in all, I see that you feel a lot of stress, okay? You are not expressing that in the right way, and you feel this urge to disconnect from work, but you are not doing it, okay? Or at least not doing it in a way in which doesn't have any consequences in the future, in the near future, okay? So be a little bit mindful of that. Now, let's see the advice we have from the Energy Oracle. So, stress management. I think that's the way I'm going to call this reading. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's see what you've got. Okay, we have happy family in the reverse, okay? This card talks about relationships, okay? It doesn't have to be, a family, okay? It can be your friends, your relatives, the people who are around you, okay? So all of this, and it came in the reverse, so all of this stress you're currently feeling for having to fight for what you want, okay? And not expressing it in the right way, this could cause some issues in your relationships, okay? In general, I mean, not just your love relationships, but, with your family, with your friends, with your co-workers, okay? You name it. So this is advising you to try to manage in a better way your stress and try to communicate what you're going through, so people could understand you better and you could avoid problems in the near future, okay? So that's what I have for you today. I hope this was somehow helpful, as I always say. Have a fantastic week. Be careful with the retrogrades, that we have a lot of retrogrades, so we're going to have some difficulties in the communication sector, and this is for all the signs, so be careful, okay? Take care and goodbye. See you next time.